Hey y'all, Dustin Schaefer here, the Keto Pro, and we're gonna make some cookies today. We're making the snowball keto Christmas cookies. Yes, I have my cheat sheet right here. It's the old recipe. So I'm excited about this recipe. The picture looked absolutely amazing. I'm like, I gotta try this, So let's quick talk about the ingredients. Well, it's the holiday season first off. So Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year's. And let's really do the best we can through the holidays. You know, I know it's not to be perfect, but this is a great, amazing cookie that you can use that tastes great. And is also keto friendly, so which makes me excited. So one of the main ingredients is our almond flour. The almond flour I like to use is blanched. Blanched just means they take off the outer layer skin, and so it's like all white flour. I just like it better. I don't like the skin on almonds personally. The other ingredient we have is we're using Swerve, which is a convectioners. It's like a powdered sugar, but it's a erythritol. It's a sugar alcohol that doesn't spike your blood sugar, anything like that. So it's really good. We got some vanilla we're gonna put in there. We got some cranberries. I'll show you those. So we got some cranberries that are dried. We're just putting one on each, so it's not a lot. Butter and my favorite, salt. So actually there's real salt in here, but this is another great salt that I like. All right, so it's really simple. I mean, this is really basic. All you do is take the almond flour, dump it in. Wash your hands first, come on now. All right, just kidding. All right, got that. We're gonna take, so the sugar alcohol, the erythritol that we're using a half a cup. It's 3/4 of a cup. The second fourth here, we're gonna save for later, after the fact, and you'll see that in a second. But we're just gonna dump this bad dog in there, like that. We're gonna mix it up. Just get it nice and mixed. And then we're gonna add our wet ingredients. Oh, I forgot the salt here. So 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Put that in there. All right, I like to mix it up. Get all the dry ingredients mixed. And then we're gonna get it tasting really good. And then we'll put our wet ingredients in. So it's really simple. So now I'm gonna add the vanilla, I'm gonna add the butter, and then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna mix it all up. I'm gonna put in some balls on a cookie sheet, bake it, bring it back out. We're gonna dust it off with some sugar alcohol, erythritol, some powdered keto-friendly sugar, and then we're gonna put a cranberry on top. So stay tuned, you'll see in a second. Hey y'all, I'm back. And so what I did is I went and cooked it a little bit longer. It said 10 minutes at 350. I went a little bit longer. And also what I did is I flattened them out just a little bit. I don't know why, my mom always did it, so I did it too. So I did look for my little sifter, and I don't have a powdered sugar sifter. Of course, it's keto friendly. So we're gonna do it a little differently. I just found this little funnel looking strainer thing. And all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna tap it. And so we're just gonna tap it over there and make it like a little snow on top of each one of these. You guys impressed yet or what? Like, yeah, I did this. There's probably other ways of doing it. This was just my way. I'm just gonna dust it over. Just like so. Well, I gotta tell you, I'm impressed that I came up with this idea. Because I was like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I could just pour it on. Let's be honest. It's just tastes sweet, tastes delicious, tastes amazing. That's all. That's all. Put a little extra on there. Nice little dusting. And then after this, we're gonna do a little, just one cranberry. Now, you gotta be careful. There are sweetened dried cranberries out there. Cranberries by themselves have a little bit of sugar. They're a little more tart, so they don't have as much sugar, carbs in them. But you just gotta be careful that you don't get the sweetened kind. You wanna get the unsweetened kind. So I'm just gonna take one, put it right on top, just for a little show. Oops, put that one there. So it's just a little show, a little bit of color. And I just push it down just a little bit. Just kind of Give it a little bit of a, there you go. There you go. Probably could have did it with a little bit warmer. I probably let it cool just a little bit too long. Typically you have to let it cool just a little bit before you transfer it to another pan. But they fall off, it's okay. But the color, it's just magnificent. And that's it. That's really as simple as this. This is one of the easiest cookies you can make. It's really, really simple, not very hard at all. It's fun, they taste really good. And you know, you can always play around with different sweeteners. I'm gonna play around with different sweeteners with this recipe, but this one's great. And the cool thing about this one is this is actually a vegan recipe. So if you're vegetarians, people that are vegan, you can also use this one. So it applies to a lot of people that have, you know, other eating restrictions. My son is allergic to egg, so he's allergic to egg. So a lot of times we have to use a vegan type recipe for desserts for him because of the egg challenge that he has. So we tend to look up low carb vegan recipes so that we can still stay low carb and then also get some good vegan stuff. So that's it. Look at that. Pretty delicious. Look at that. That's I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Are you impressed? All right, y'all. Hey, if you like this video, definitely share it. You know, subscribe to the channel, like the page, share this to other people because we're here to really change people's lives. Just make 2-degree shifts. This isn't that hard. It's a little shift. It's what you currently already are doing. Just make a little shift, and those little shifts can add up and change your life and actually change generation lives to come. So that's really our mission. Bye, y'all.